What's up with it? I'm just eating my food real quick. Oh shit, I got more food. Shit. More food on my fucking hoodie, man. Fuck. I'm like a baby, man. I wait until people come into the chat room. I'm about to cook tonight. No, I'm about to roast. I'm about to roast on you bitches. What's up with it? What's up? Fuck. Almost went down the wrong pipe. What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it? I'm about to cook tonight, bruh. I just saw Cameron Samuel's live stream, and I want to add something to that. What's up? What's up with it? What's up with it? Gotta have your broccoli. What's up with it? What's up with it? You know, I'll wait a little bit longer. We got a few people in the chat room right now. Let me tell you, never try to talk logic and common sense with women, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever, ever in your life try to reason common sense and logic with females. They don't understand that shit. Like I'm looking at Kevin Samuels sitting up in that chair trying to explain reason and common sense to these females. And all you doing is just frustrating himself. You know. But yeah, he getting paid for getting frustrated. So, you know, kudos to him. But common sense and reasoning, that shit don't fly with females. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand reasoning. They don't understand common sense. Females do as they feel. They can care less about common sense and reasoning and logic. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out whether or not young women are more desirable. It doesn't. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out if younger women look better. They know that. You know, younger women look better. That's what these old hags, they don't understand that part. See, women, when they're old, they got enough time to sit back and talk shit. When they're young, more food on my shirt, god damn it. When they're young, all they do is focus on being pretty and being young. See what I'm saying? When they look start running out, you know what I'm saying? Then they start trying to pay attention to details, but they can't. Females' brains are so goddamn, they're so goddamn delicate. I'm so goddamn stupid. Like, I was listening to Kevin Samuels' live stream, and I'm listening to these fucking dumb broads call in, and they can't make two and two together. They can't put two and two together, man. They can't. That's why I stopped trying to talk common sense and reasoning with these females, bro. I stopped a long time ago. Now I just have basic conversation with them. That's it. Ain't no talking about, you know, what's going on with the economy, why you're less fertile now that you're older. You know what I'm saying? Why you're less desirable now that you're older. I'm not gonna explain that shit to them, man, because they don't understand it. They don't care about what men want. They don't. These females they're all up on Kevin Samuels' show, asking Kevin Samuels what we want. What do we want? I'm like, these bras really don't have a clue about what men want. They don't care. Because they got their white knight and simps, puss beggars to come to their rescue whenever they want something. See, these females are used to dealing with low caliber men that grovel at their feet. Okay? They're used to dealing with low caliber men. So you cannot, you know, explain what high value men want to them. They're not going to understand it. You can explain what high value men want all the time. They're going to be like, huh? Really? Oh, I didn't know men wanted that. And these females would be 30, 35 years old saying this shit. Like, damn, you should know what men want already. They don't care. Okay? They're used to dealing with powerless men. Men who don't have standards. See, these females, when they come across a man with standards, they can't handle that shit, bruh. They can't handle you being all powerful and with money and shit. See what I'm saying? They can't take it. That's why they attack Kevin Samuels at will. Every single time. Okay? So, anytime you try to explain reasoning, common sense, and logic to these females, it's gonna go through one ear and out the other. Okay, she's not even gonna remember the conversation that you had with her because she's so busy caught up in herself. See, females, they've been so busy they've been so busy caught up in themselves, you know, since they hit puberty. And men have been giving them things their whole entire life. Then when they hit 30, when them gifts start slowing down, men start, high value men start ignoring them. The bad boy is not dealing with them no more. Then they walk around bitter because the wall has taken its place upon them. The wall is something, man, the wall, let me tell you, that's a different animal that can't be reasoned with. You can't reason with the wall. You can't talk to the wall and be like, you know what? I'm tired of you fucking hitting on me. Go somewhere else. No. The wall is not like that. The wall is the wall. The wall. Let me tell you, that's like the gatekeeper, bro. For you raggedy ass bitches who was doing the picking with your body parts instead of doing the picking with your minds, that's a punishment for you. Cause you chose unwisely. You chose the bad boy, the alpha males, the fucking, nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with being an alpha male. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with being an alpha male. But you chose the fucking Chaz and Tyrone's over the good guy, and now you're stuck. See what I'm saying? Now you're gonna die alone. I'm just saying. Now that you have hit the wall, there's no going back after that. You know what I'm saying? There's no going back. There's no going back and redoing things. There's no explaining yourself. There's no mercy on you. The wall is the wall. You feel me? The wall is the wall, and it's always going to be the wall. So I'm saying, females start hitting the wall at 27, 28, earlier than 30. Depends on how much they drink throughout their 20s. See what I'm saying? I gotta see how much time I got left. Hold on one second. Okay, I got 17 minutes. So, just listen to what I'm saying. When you try to explain common sense and reasoning to a female, they're not going to get it. All you're going to do is frustrate yourself. That's all you're going to do. You're going to sit back and you're going to wonder why these females are not getting 2 and 2. They're not putting 2 to 2 together. They walking with 2 left feet. They just don't get it. And I understand, Kevin Samuels, you get paid for what you do. You get paid for what your time there. You know what I'm saying? You get paid for the frustration that you go through. You know what I'm saying? But me, I don't get paid for that shit. I'm not going to put myself through that frustration. So I'm saying, my thing is, when I approach females, I'll talk about them. I said, well, okay, let's talk about you. Let's talk about, I don't try to explain the wall to females. They don't know what it is. They don't know what it is until it's too late. They don't know what it is until they hit 28, 29 years old. Then they start knowing about the wall. That's when they start rushing around. Oh my God, I gotta get a man. I gotta get a man. I'm almost 30. You know what I'm saying? When they should have been searching for a man in their mid-20s. Instead, they started searching for that man in their late 20s or early 30s. Then by that time, it's too late because guess what? You got to get to know this person first. You feel me? You got to get to know this person first. That might take a couple of years to be engaged. You know what I'm saying? So they're not adding shit up. And by the time you start looking for a man at 29, 30, guess who you're competing with? You're competing with the 22, 23-year-olds, 25-year-olds. Okay? By the time you hit 30, it's pretty much too late. It's done for a lot of these whack-ass, stomped down, raggedy females out here. It's over. I mean, you should have counted your chips in early. Men, we don't have a wall. Yeah, looks, they do decline with men, but also we earn more as we get older. You feel me? So stop trying to explain common sense and reasoning to females because they're not going to get it. Now, do some women get it? Yes, but for the most part, 90% of women, they do not get it. So I'm saying they make the worst parents. So I'm saying they make the worst decisions. Just like my ex-girlfriend's daughter, she ended up getting knocked up when she was young, and then she got knocked up again by a different man. So she had 2 baby daddies by the time she was 25 years old. Now she's looking for her mom to support her and bail her out every single time she get in trouble with money. So I'm saying, don't let that be you. To a lot of you bitches out there going around wearing ragged ass weaves and shit, sleeping with Chad and Tyrone every chance you get, just remember that should come back to haunt you. A lot of you bitches got high standards, and you shouldn't have high standards. I've seen females with faces that look like the crater of the earth, and they would have high expectations and high standards, but they're 47 years old. I've seen this shit over and over again. I believe that these females, the same type of female that was on the Kevin Samuels show, the average at best female. I mean, there's tons and tons of females out there. They have a nice body, but their face is like a 4. So I'm saying they might have a 6 or a 7 body, but their face is a 4. That shit don't fucking add up. And it don't go together, because we all know that it's all about face. Okay? You can have the most beautiful face. See what I'm saying? But if your body is average, yeah, you make it into the 8, 9, 10 cup. But if you got an above average body and an ugly ass face, you don't make it as a 9 or a 10. No. You're a butterface, baby. So you can't go after Chad and Tyrone, the guys who got, the pretty boy faces and shit like that. You can't, no. They're gonna pump and dump you quick. You need to get with your face match. A guy that doesn't have a really good looking face but a nice body. Okay? You need to get with him. Get with your face match. Because your face is not all that. And I done met females like this. See what I'm saying? I done met females like this. And females that I fucking try to explain common sense, logic, I try to explain all of that shit to them. And they just don't get it. So I stopped trying to explain logic, common sense, and reasoning to them. So I'm saying? Because they don't go by that. Females go by what they feel. They don't think. They feel. Like Bruce Lee said, don't think, just feel. It's like a finger pointing to the moon. I'm just kidding. So yeah, just stop. Stop trying to explain reasoning and common sense to females, because they're not gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna get it. So you can frustrate yourself all you want to, but now that this fucking internet has showed up, now that this internet shit has showed up, these females out here, they thinking they 8, 9s, and 10s, bruh. And you can try to explain to these bitches why they not getting high value men. See what I'm saying? But it's not gonna make a difference, because they're not gonna listen to you. They don't understand. I mean, if a female hasn't attracted a high value man by the time she's 30 years old, it's over. Because normally a woman who's 8, 9, or 10, she would rub elbows with high quality men. She would. She would get into clubs for free. She would stand out from all the bitches in the crowd. 8, 9, and 10, let me tell you, they stand out. They stand out. They look totally different from all the women in the room. Just the other day, I was in a restaurant where I saw this female. She was at least a 9. Okay. She stood out from all the women in the fucking room. And I approached her. I didn't get her number or nothing, but I approached her and I started making some conversation with her. And she was cool. She wasn't shutting me down or nothing, man. She was cool. She responded and she laughed and stuff. I told a few jokes and she laughed and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But she stood out from all the women in like the room or in the city. And I asked her, I was like, what you doing around here? You know, I was curious. I was like, a woman of your caliber, what are you doing? You're supposed to be in LA. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be in LA. You too good for, you know what I'm saying? Because she was gorgeous, man. She had a nearly perfect face, a nearly perfect mouth, a nearly perfect nose. Everything was nearly perfect on her, bro. You know what I'm saying? Her beauty was one of a kind. Those are the men, or those are the women, those are the women that rub elbows with high-value men at a young age. They could be 22, 23 years old, and they be get 8, 9s, and 10s. They will rub elbows with a high-value man really quickly. But if a female hasn't rubbed elbows with a high-value man, by the time she's 30, it's a wrap. Don't be calling in the show talking about, how can I get a high-value man? And I don't care if you 30 and you childless. You got to compete with the 22, 23-year-olds. Okay? Now, if you want a 45, 50-year-old, yeah. But you don't want them. That's too old for you. 15, 20 years, that's too old for you. You don't want them. So, for the most part, any woman past 30 years old is done. There's no more to see. There's no more to say there. I haven't met not one female that has landed a high-value man in her 30s. Haven't. She's competing with too many young women out there. And young women, we all know young women are the best. I gotta go. You guys have a good day. Subscribe, like, comment. Tell me what you think below. Subscribe. I said that already. Go ahead and donate to the channel, man. Use the Cash App. Use the Cash App, goddammit. Have a good night.